Yeah, good morning. I just thought carry on with the kettle talk, like what's in my pack. And a major contents in the pack obviously is the yummy food department. What else could we do without going with food, without food? All the kit in the pack is quite nice, and they're nice toys, and they're important, and yeah, we can talk about all these little gimmicks for ages, and there are lots of choices about it, but sorry, when it comes to hiking and outdoors, the most important is how long can you go, yeah, and enjoy the time out. Nothing else is worse than starving and suffering from thirst and whatnot. So, yeah, I thought getting into that a bit. Pretending for now have been shopping, recent shopping, okay? So we've been shopping in the local grocery store and bought ourselves a few bits, yeah? So now we have to put that sort of in a rucksack, because lots of the stuff we actually bought is wrapped up, and lots of packing materials and rubbish we don't really want to carry, okay? So because with all our gear and toys in the pack, we already tried to reduce the weight, yeah? Because I decide between, or distinct between the dry weight, which is the hardware. In my case, it's a soft pack, which would be a software, yeah? But when it, in reality, compared to the computer part, so we got all the kits and the toys and the pack, it's the hardware, that's the dry weight, okay? So next we going to the consumable, which are sort of the wet weight, like the software, because it reduces and needs to be filled up and replaced for stuff that are being consumed, yeah? So, and that actually results in quite a significant amount of weight compared to the hardware, the toys in the pack, all the kit you carry for being comfortable, your clothing, your sleeping gear, your cooking stuff and all this, yeah? That's the dry weight. So we are now today on the wet weight. I get to the contents of the bag in a minute. The shopping bag, yeah, that's the little day pack I'm using. Obviously we got a food bag, which is a permanent food supply in the pack, which is, yeah, to make it carry easy in the pack. Then something else you don't have to underestimate is the weight of water. You can't go without water unless, I don't know. Anyway, my calculation in generally is carrying at least 2 liters of water, yeah? I use lightweight water bags, bladders, yeah? One is in the woolly pack, one like that, so you can see how they are. They are flexible and collapsible, yeah? They're easy to pack, even if they are empty, so you can reduce the weight, or not only the weight, but the size in the pack as well, temporarily. So that makes it easy. So imagine there are 3 kilo water on top of your dry weight. Yeah, what's the toys in the pack? So this is the daily consumption needs for a human body. So don't underestimate that. Yeah, take that into your account. So put this aside. That's the water. Okay. About the fill for cooking. Just stay with the dry stuff. I carry one, maybe in a long, on a long trip, maybe two, both in a bag, but I just wanted to show you how they look like in the squatty bags, the Trangia squatty bags. They're labeled with Rull Spirit, elderfärlig giftig, that means well, pink, Rull means red, well, pink spirit, and elderfärlig means igniting, yeah, burning very easy, and giftig means poison, yeah. So this is pink spiritus, highly flammable and poison. So don't drink that or use it. Well, it doesn't taste good anyway. Some Muppets say drink that because it's alcohol, but it tastes horrible, yeah. So I carry that in this one. So this is a consumable stuff that actually reduce every time you're doing some cooking or stuff. So put this aside as well. Coming on to the next little thing. Cutlery, I was talking about what I'm using. I'm using the sherrywood spoon, yeah, and I put it actually on a scale, comparing this with the titanium, the Primus titanium spoon, and it actually weighs less than the titanium spoon, yeah. I dropped the knife and this fork. Don't need that, so drop all this. You can go for plastic, obviously. This is the Kopilka little tea spoon, yeah. You can use one of this if you like, but I like the wooden one. And the lightest one I found is this one. It's about 45 years old. I own that already that long. It's a bamboo spoon, yeah. But well, that's the only one I got left of it, so I don't want to lose that. I got plenty of them, and they're easy to buy, not just sand at the edges, so they're nice and smooth, yeah, all around. And this is my everyday spoon. So this is a little bit hardware, but it's pretty lightweight. Right, next, general food supply. What I do, I carry my food in the Sea to Summit little ultra lightweight roller bag, yeah, so the food is actually watertight, wrapped up, got some different sizes, 2 liters, 1 liter, and different colors depending on what it is, yeah. So this is, for example, a kilo or almost a kilo of sugar, yeah, and yeah, imagine you got 3 liters of water, about 600 milliliter, a little bit more than half a liter of full. Right, give it another go. Had a bit of misfortune, the battery ran out again. So let's try if I carry on my run up here. I don't know where it actually stopped, but I presume it stopped with the weight of the sugar. Yes, you could go for emergency food, yeah, like this one, and there are different sizes and different brands of stuff. This is the milk, and I don't know, but it's fairly weight. What is that? It's about half a kilo, and that may, in an emergency, it actually will get you around for maybe 2 or 3 days, yeah. But you don't want to eat and drink or eat all this, because you still need water to make up for it. So yeah, let's go into the food stock, the permanent food stock in the food bag, yeah. Roberta's food bag. So what I usually carry in this bag, this is just the bag. Yeah, what I got in there. It's quite nice to see what's in there. This is the buckwheat Yeah, I carry some buckwheat because it's very easy and fast to cook. It can even swell in cold water during a hike or whatever in camp. Just put it in cold water, leave it soaking, and then when it's almost softened up, it just needs a quick warming up and sort of reduce the amount of full you need. Yeah, so soft compared to rice, it's actually and it's very energy rich, and you're probably not getting it everywhere. But I buy this in bulk, like 10-15 kilo, and I got a big storage bag, a box, a bit like this one, but much larger. And this is my daily food stuff. Then obviously tea and sugar in smaller quantities, packing in the pack. Then I got my muesli or cereal pack, yeah, which I mix up myself, like chopped nuts and raisins and cranberry and whatever dried fruit stuff coming along, just mix it up, and this actually keeps you going for quite a while. It lasts you, well, during the day it lasts you quite a while because it's filling up nicely and gives you lots of energy, and it doesn't, you see, it's hand size, they're all hand size packs, yeah. The sugar is an exclusion because I'm not carrying that one. This is out of my other box, the tent box. Yeah, where this is my rucksack pack, and this is a sort of larger scaled up version for the higher capacity outdoor events. So you can see you've got quite an easy to store main stock. Yeah. What we got here? I think that's milk powder. Yeah, I think I even got some milk powder left. So you can see that's all these little 1 liter bags. Yeah, the roller bags. And what I do, I not putting the food right into the bags. I put them into plastic bags, so they are disposable and quite handy to have. Another good idea is to carry. It doesn't look very well, can't see very easy, but this is mashed potato. Yeah, mashed potato bags. They come normally in a cardboard box, and take the box, sling the box, and put the mashed potato in my pack. And one of these bags actually covers, makes up for a meal for 2 persons. Yeah, so that means that's 2 days lunch or tea in the evening. And now we're coming to our main stock, what we bought. Yeah. So I'm pretending being right out of the shop. Yeah, bought some nice stuff all around, and whatever I fancied and found in the local store. Yeah, just tip this bag out and see what's in there. Putting that aside. Right, so first of all, you probably see what the hell he's buying there, you know. Yes, you need wipes. When you are eating, you need wipes, and the squaddies and the people who are familiar with the rat packs, the military rat packs, they find this. The yellow one I actually get from the local pharmacy. Every time I buy whatever, yeah, they give me a pack and I save them because I know I need them for my bomb later on. So, but you find this everywhere, in every shop, in every petrol station, anywhere. So they make up quite a good solution instead of carrying a bock roll. You can carry a bock roll, but they are easier to fetch, and most important, you can stuff them everywhere in your pack, anywhere, and they're always handy to put in your pocket. That's one thing. Consumable software, yeah. Right. Another thing for basic food supply. We've been at the mashed potato. Got a few more here. Yeah, so usually they come in a pack of 4 in one cardboard box. They are peanuts. That cost nothing. And imagine this is a meal for a single person for 8 days. Yeah. Mix it up with some you find along the way, like tins, for instance, or like this is beef or tuna or anything or spam. Yeah, so I wouldn't consider carrying a lot of these tins. It's just getting a handful to add up for your meal, just to make it a bit challenging, and so it doesn't taste the same every day. You can make it up with some tortellini. You get the tortellini packs. Yeah, they are cheap. These are the semi-soft ones. Yeah, they're 250 gram. That's one meal per day in the evening. Yeah, and if you imagine you got your muesli stuff in the morning, a few snacks in between, and a meal in the evening, you're well set, and you got all the energy you need. So you can, I mean, this is half a kilo. 2 of this is half a kilo. Consider that as an additional weight in your pack, right? To make up for it, you obviously get the dry tortellini. I mean, you get them with meat. I opened this already because this is full of it. I just took a few out here in my hand. So they are actually the same sort than this lot. Yeah, the tortellini stuff, but dry and much smaller, so you can actually carry much more of the dry ones than this one. But this makes a good solution for if you just go into the grocery, quick shopping, but look out for the dry stuff. They got vegetable stuff in it, but they are obviously I think they are the meatball stuff in it, so it's an additional energy source. Put that in there. For the muesli stuff, you get this bags. Yeah. It's what is it? Half a kilo? Half a kilo, yeah. In some countries you only get them as 1 kilo. A large is double the size, but and they cost like 79 euro cent. Yeah, they're fairly cheap. If you mix it up with some raisins and nuts, hacked nuts or chopped nuts, yeah, and you got a fairly good amount of base in the morning. Another thing, coming to the snacks, yeah. Obviously, on the trail, you're sweating, you need lots of energy, and you need energy boost, and most important, morale booster as well. So why not having a bit of treat? Yeah, get yourself some fruit bars. They are actually the muesli fruit bars. These are the ones with the corny, the soft cover. It's the cranberry. So just sling the box, and you got this little wrapped up fruit bars. Yeah, they're soft and they taste really nice. So just in between as a snack, one of this, and they last quite a long time. No, they don't last. You get addicted to them. So you got another few you get in different tastes. These are the black. No, what is this? Is the blueberry. The blueberry. Oh, I love this blueberry. They are really, really nice. And if you consider blueberries, they are made up with blueberries and honey. It's basically the wheat stuff is glued up with honey. And anyway, blueberries, they contain a natural preservative, so it doesn't get off. Yeah, not easy at all. So these are the good snacky bits. They go into a pack. Just put them in your pocket, and yeah, that's basically the base kit. But if you put this all together, it weighs quite a significant amount of weight in additional to your kit in the pack. Yeah, yeah. Obviously, you could go for other stuff you find along the way. It's a bit of a scavenger lifestyle. Yeah, make advantage of what you find in the woods or around, picking berries and add them up. I love picking blueberries and fresh blueberries and cranberries and even raspberries in the woods, and in the morning I just put them in my breakfast stuff or just eat them as I'm going. If you're into mushrooms, you really have to know what you are picking, and I'm not into that. They only add actually up for flavor. They're not containing any nutritions you need, so I just keep them off the menu because they're not adding up to my well-being. Yeah, well, in the worst case they poison me, so I keep them off. Yeah, yeah, fruits, apples, whatever you find. Really, I'm just talking about the base stuff that keeps you going for quite a while. And if you take care of it, well, you can go at least 5-6 days, maybe more, without even seeing a shop or petrol station for refilling up. Yeah, your supply. So, well, hope that you find this helpful. Yeah, that's it. There's nothing more I actually would think of for the moment. If I do, I will add it later on. See you next. And Kel Talk is on and continues, obviously. What's in my pack? It's a never-ending story. See you soon.